Okay, everyone that's here, focus up. Here we go.
Somebody's already almost there, aren't they? There's like 2 people outside.
Yeah, there should be
We don't need
Alexis and Nico, I think, with no Kael. No Kael.
That's right.
That's right.
A little further.
Yeah, I got stunned.
How dare you?
Didn't even get chunked on that stem.
You remember to put a shield on this time?
Yeah, I kept my shield on.
That
for
was
this
quick.
one.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's a
Wait,
ring.
someone purged fucking power infusion.
Hiker, do you have salve on right now?
Nope.
Figured it out.
Like, we're all big
Oh.
boys. We know the fucking icons. Don't purge power infusion.
It could be arcane shot.
Well, Sundeer and Nokia
Oh,
are
wow.
here because we took so long, so we're just flying in.
Yeah,
We
it
don't
was
really
so
use
quick, it actually had to be arcane shot. I don't think anyone is quick enough.
I'm gonna dispel it even harder.
Well, I mean, coming from you, it doesn't really surprise me at all.
Oh, you can spell steal it. That's the idea.
Yeah.
Sorry, simple paladin here.
Oh, that's redundant.
Simple Jack.
I once had an expansive mind.
Then
so,
he started,
so long ago.
started rolling weed logs.
It's better than the Weeblog.
I just finished.
Auf Wiedersehen!
Where is that thing going? Oh my god, please.
Running back to Daddy. So, epic.
Oh, look at that ring.
Oh, look, we have a ring!
Tonky boy ring.
Very thick Boyd ring.
Ring of the Terrace Fallen.
Just download some more RAM Jazz and call it a day.
Just download some more ring.
All right, Jez, in WoW, go to System Settings, Advanced, and just double check that's not using your onboard video card and actually use the dedicated one.
Yeah, thinking about that.
That is a good thing to check.
I was surprised you can even make CPUs without the integrated graphic.
Oh, I need that for my shield block set.
I bet you do.
I was gonna say, more, I'd be a tanky. Tanky for that.
It's an enhancement. Shaman tanking gear, I think. Oh, that ring looks particularly dog shit.
Oof.
So I take it Sunder doesn't want it then?
I don't. Erdon's
No,
trying to
that's-
hide his erection
that's-
right now. And...
That's my ring.
Hey, I mean, I understand why you want it.
Yeah,
I
You
get
would
it.
never do that.
But
I would never hide an erection.
but fucking block value. Barf.
Jez, try like explicitly telling it to you.
Doesn't block value help your
Yes.
devastating threat?
It
Yeah,
helps
okay.
my shield. It helps my shield slam.
That one.
Nice.
I still hate it. That...
Does it help spell reflect in any way?
no.
I'm not sure just if it was
That's-
related to the shield or something.
Alright, ready? Spell
we
reflect
go.
is binary. It either happens or it doesn't.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Forgot I existed. I get it.
Yeah. Well, I've just been these past the other way.
I know.
It wasn't on me, and I got.
I'm not judging you.
No, I'm judging. It's my primary ability.
Boo.
I've been taking lessons from Flash.
Lol. I do spend a lot of time with Flash at 3 o'clock in the morning, grinding random nonsense.
That doesn't sound like
I saw what you did. I saw who it was.
Buggy T. Jones melee.
Yeah,
I
that
was
was
hoping
that
it was going to be Doozy, but
Jesus.
Doogie.
But what?
I saw that motherfucking ran in. And I south.
the old tab target.
This is not a good night for me.
This is a pretty average night from the dice so far.
And in my defense, you're not marked as a tank, so it.
Yeah,
it
I just marked him.
was... yeah.
I did the same thing.
Oh, dangerous! He's an angel.
Why are you
I just
there, Danger?
I find it incredible how Renee and Danger fucking pretend that they're fucking battle clerics from D&D.
Yep.
We are battle clerics. It's our.
Must,
I identify as a battle cleric.
must
I
be
feel like
able
Danger just picks
to
a
hit
spot and
the
doesn't
taunt
move.
to heal it.
Look, I've still got my pumpkin head, Debes. You should be proud.
I lost
I'm
my
proud.
pumpkin head.
Everyone's gonna lose their pumpkin crown pretty soon.
I like how, the moon target has had a hunter's mark 40 seconds.
I
Not
haven't
suspicious
lost
at
my
all.
pumpkin crown yet. Hey,
What?
Well, because one of
He's-
them already has the hunter's mark, so you can pre-mark the next one.
Look,
save
I don't care
myself
about the
from
truth.
It
I'm
doesn't do
just,
damage.
I'm just here to perpetuate the anti-hunter
You're ignorant?
stereotypes.
I mean, to be fair, it was a hunter's pet that broke the sheep.
The hunter
be
prejudice
fair,
and derision
I own up
needs
to that.
be
That was definitely me.
maintained and cared for.
So anyways, let's
it
go
was
back
also
to
a
making fun
shadow
of
of
Danger.
death.
Right. It's been broke many
Wonder
times.
who did that one.
I wonder who.
It's okay.
We'll
We
never
can
know.
we can hate on warlocks too.
My mic was on
I
mute.
blame Hate Crew for all of it.
And see, Danger was muted the whole time, so we,
No.
you know.
So I looked over at my YouTube stream and I had an error message, and it said your stream's current bitrate is set at 35,000 kilobits per second. You should turn it down to 2,500 kilobits per second. It's
I
like,
turned my game
what?
off and it's so nice that I'm not just hearing robot sounds anymore. It's so refreshing. But
Is it working?
I don't know what to do. No, I closed out of WoW and now Discord is working fine. But it won't let me do both.
If you check Task Manager, how much percentage is your CPU using right now?
Like, shouldn't be a lot.
It shouldn't.
Do we have our the same misdirect targets we've had for the last 2 weeks?
Yes, but I'm gonna reassign Jess.
Probably a good idea.
Oops, let me make note like really long here.
Ooh, I'm Axe now.
Nice.
Yes, because Dubes is tanking that thing. So he did not have time to get there and get the axe and get out.
Axe is axe!
Someone's been playing some Dota.
Well, watching the tournament, but yeah.
Yeah! The finale was great.
No.
Go Spirit.
No.
Need a Max Turner Family Dollar Stone.
Thank you, thank you.
Family Dollar Stone.
So we got Costco Stone, Great Value Stone, and Family Dollar Stone.
Dollar General.
All right, I guess that's gonna have to be the plan. All right, so hopefully people don't forget everything from last time we did this. But just to quickly go over phase one, the kill order is going to be so. Skull X, triangle, square. They're going to spawn one at a time. For Skull, just try and kite him to the back of the room, kill him in the back of the room, back here.
So
melee shouldn't be anywhere near him. You can get like 2 or 3 seconds DPS in when he picks a new gaze target, but other than that, don't get hit by him.
One thing I saw was all the ranged in the video I was watching were standing between these 2 circles, and they tried to bring him into this corner here, right? So whoever had the gaze and aimed for here, and then when he would re-gaze on, you know, probably a ranged who's in this group, they just walk out as a V into this corner, and he'll walk straight across, and the range don't have to move. Is that we're going for that? Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. That works better in phase 3, but yes.
Well, right, but we should practice it in phase 1, so we can do it in phase 3, right?
Yeah.
So the goal will be to have all the ranged boys between these 2 circles, and if you get Thaladred on you, don't drag them into the range. Try to bring them along past, over into the corner there.
Alright, so that'll be the goal for Skull. And then no melee on Triangle, so I'm just going to bait the first conflag, and then Max Turner will back him up. So don't attack him, or don't attack Copernican until she's in the correct position at roughly the top of the stairs, not where she spawns, and make sure that you are more than 30 yards away from her at all times. Let me link the Cora. And you remember how to back him up and then where to stand in phase 3?
So first phase, I go where it's smoking now, and then I back up behind the pillar a little bit, and then on phase 3, I start where the smoke is, and I go on the side of the pillar closest.
Phase 3, you start here.
Okay.
Ish.
And then I back up from there.
No, don't move her at all. Just stay there. So yeah, Kael weapon macros, if you have them, please get them out. You will need them. And Soltarian, that's a really good point. I don't have enough either. If you are a healer or a DPS who wants free action pots to get rid of the toy debuff, please open trade with me. So the last guy is going to be Telonicus, that's the square. He's going to be tanked where Sanguinar is on the smoke to the left. He throws bombs. Don't get near him until Dubes has him. If you're melee, make sure that you are max melee distance behind him so that you don't get hit by bombs. He's going to throw out a debuff called Remote Toy on people, like once every 30 seconds or so. We'll probably get about 3 of them. And it's going to randomly stun you for 60 seconds. So what's going to happen is if we get into phase 2 with the weapons, and you have the Remote Toy debuff on you, you're going to pop a free action potion. And then you're not going to be stunned for the duration of the weapons. So that's the goal. So if just take some free action potions. You probably won't get Remote Toy all night, most likely. But
you can take it after you get the debuff?
Yes, and it'll prevent the stun from happening.
Okay, gotcha.
The debuff lasts 60 seconds, and the free action potion lasts 30 seconds, so it won't stop it for the whole duration, but it will at least stop it for the 30 seconds.
Nice.
And that's for square.
Yeah, but don't use it in phase 3 or phase 1. Wait until we get the weapons spawning. Because there's no DPS requirement in phase 1, right?
Yeah.
The DPS requirement is phase 2 with the weapons. So if you have Remote Toy when the weapons spawn, then you chug your free action potion.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so that goes over, that's phase 1. Phase 2 is the weapon spawning. The axe spawns up front, so Sunder's going to pick that up and move it slightly out of the group. Make sure it's still getting hit by AoE, or we are not going to meet the DPS requirement. Ethoth is going to take the bow and move to the right, and everyone else is just going to AoE stuff. Make sure you're interrupting the mace and AoEing off the mace, and there's interrupters assigned to the staff as well. Try and get the staff interrupted.
Do you want us to use cooldowns during the weapon phase so we can get it down in time or not?
So we're gonna have Shakira lust for the warlocks during weapon phase, and all the other lusts are gonna be saved. But yes, if you have a cooldown and you're an AoE class, use it on the weapons.
Yeah, I just think there's little point doing it in phase 1.
Agreed. Yeah. And then phase 3 will be all 4 of those guys at the same time, so that's kind of where we've stopped. But basically, it's going to be all about positioning and trying to keep Thaladred out of the raid and away from the tanks. So the ranged DPS are going to be on Thaladred, with the exception of Trigus. Trig and the melee are going to be on Sanguinar.
What happens if... actually, shouldn't matter if I get it, because I'll be so far away he can't get to me.
That's the goal, yeah, unless someone fucks up.
That's why we try to kite him to the back. That way he's not near the tanks either.
Yeah, I didn't give you an MD target, because... Wait, what? I changed the wrong one.
Also, something for a couple of people that were having trouble looting the weapons. Sometimes it's not necessarily clicking on the weapon. It's like there's an invisible enemy that was wielding it. So the loot spot might be close by, but in invisible space.
So, Trig, you now have the staff in phase 2.
Oh, okay.
Because yours should be up again, and Creel, you're on Telonicus the Two-Bear.
Thank you.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I have healing potions. I can give those to you.
Anyone else need free action potions for phase 2?
I'll grab a few more from you. Thank you.
How generous.
Oh, I'm a spooky pirate. I just realized that.
Spooky.
Thank you, whoever gave me spooky pirate.
Someone gave me girl pirate, and then I died.
All right, so that's probably enough talking. Let's fight this boss.
Stead said BRB.
Speaking of talking.
Okay.
I mean, we have like 30 seconds of RP, so.
He's just gonna die on Thaladred anyway.
Ooh. He's far enough away right now. He'll be fine. As long as he doesn't get targeted.
He doesn't get gazed.
Right, as long as he doesn't get gazed first.
Stead.
Huh?
I'm sure I could bop it off.
Oh, he's back. All right, let's go.
All right, move up.
We were joking that if you went AFK and you get targeted with gaze.
My people are addicted to it.
Start up here so you can get damage on him as soon as he spawns.
My people are addicted to it.
Welcome to the future. A pity you are too.
No, I learned my lesson last time, Beard. I'm gonna stay all the way the fuck back here, and I'm gonna do nothing.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna throw some knives at him.
Melee, no touch at first. Wait till he's got a gaze target.
4, 3, 2,
Here comes
1.
the darkener.
That time he gazed me immediately.
It's I think it's a visual bug. It's just like off the rip, he doesn't have anyone yet.
Yeah, he doesn't
Says
gaze
he
anyone for
does.
about 5 seconds. It's just threat.
I'm so glad I was not near him.
Right, but you dragged him right through those 2 circles.
All right, so range should be at about star, and then run to the opposite corner of where he is. This is going to be our general phase 3 positioning. Yep. Battle Red's him.
He hadn't actually gazed the next target yet. That was weird.
It said on my DBM it said he had a
Sanguinar.
target.
4, 3, 2, 1.
He had the emote for sets his eyes and Duper.
Make sure you're not in range of the fear.
Yes, we all run away.
That one.
to your range. You should be max range.
But I think as you're running it, we probably should drop premise for the first fear.
I had mine down.
Oh, well.
Another fear soon. Hickory, you should start thinking about your position. And Ursula, you should get behind the statue.
Capernaum will see to it that your stay here is a short
4, 3, 2.
I got a baby canes if you have a chance.
Yeah, I gotcha. I was just reaching for it.
Right click him. Get him
I
retained.
thought I resisted that?
Oh no.
What do I do?
Just run out. We're gonna have to reposition her slowly. Don't touch her. Everyone make sure you're more than 20 yards away. Hey crew, just do a loop around her, up to the stage. That's fine where she is now. So just get 28 yards away from her and stay there.
Sorry.
It's fine, it's not your fault. Her positioning was fucky.
I also did resist her first.
Pets out, pets out.
Margaret, you wicked witch.
Positioning for Telonicus, Stubes, Creel.
Well done. You have proven worthy to test your skills against my
4,
master
3,
engineer, Telonicus.
2, 1.
Don't pull aggro. If you draw a bomb to range, people die. Melee, make sure you're max melee range.
So scary.
Range, start moving up towards Star. Get in position for phase 2.
As you see, I have many weapons in my arsenal.
Shakira, go ahead and heroism.
That
holy shit. It's gonna be a wipe.
WT Jones.
Yeah, you can't have pets on the bow, guys.
So fucking miserable to play a hunter in raid. I love it.
What happened?
Don't do this. Don't do that.
I got hit by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, 6, 7 things, and the only heal I got was an Earth Shield.
Yeah, I don't think I
That's
got
what
the
happened.
axe off of him fast enough. We're releasing, right? Or no?
I did because I was up on the stage.
Looks like a DI.
Yeah, Ayla had a DI.
Energy, power.
Creel.
My people are at
Wait, what?
You just walked too
Run,
close.
run out of the room. Run out of the room.
after the Sunwell was destroyed. Welcome to the future.
May as well release at this point.
A pity you
I still have a soul stone.
No one can stop me now.
Yeah, but we have to wait 45 seconds for RP to end. And for him to run out of the room.
We can't zone in while he's doing the RP, I don't think.
Right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fucking Yurnan's loud ass helicopter.
Oh, he's not stopping. He just walked right through the barrier. Luckily, he's slow.
Oh my god, you are awful.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's real
So
bad,
loud.
ain't it?
I love it. I want one.
It was a lot of gold, but it was much worth it for these exact moments.
I
Let
don't
us know
think
when
he's
the
going to
countdown
reset.
reset.
We're almost to a large room and he's still following us.
Yeah, guess not.
Not that with his RP yet, damn it.
No, I meant like Thaladred has followed us to a large room and he's not
Should we
stopping.
just die? Should we just let him kill us?
I mean,
We're so close to the door.
if
Saving 2 gold isn't worth making 23 other people wait.
Cinder, why didn't you release?
Let's go, bitch.
Are people still running?
Alright, we're good.
Is Sunder AFK?
He's waiting to play.
I would have to, say yes, probably.
Should be good to zone in, by the way.
I'm gonna voice an objection at that wedding.
So what happened was I tried to use my jumper cables to res someone, and I got a little too close and spawned the boss.
Did the
He didn't
jumper
really
cables work?
spawn him, he just started talking to you.
Yeah, you know. I triggered him.
Hashtag triggered.
And now I know Thaladred will literally just not stop following you.
That's his thing, right?
It's his keep.
Right, that's...
Or Volek is running into a corner.
He fucker walked right through the barrier.
What a dick.
He had a key.
Silly tricks do not work on him.
So don't res Sunder, right? Because he'll leave us hanging and get us all killed.
Is Sunder too close to res?
No. Sorry, I had to go take medicine or I wasn't going to make it through the rest of the raid, so...
Oh, the Halloween candies interrupt your buff eating. That sucks.
Wonder what kind of card Jez has in that. I wonder if it's, like the cards failed.
That kind of sounds like it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's throttling down or something?
No, like it died.
How
Probably
far
just
did you
full
have
of
to run
cat
to
hair.
get
It's
that
probably
medicine?
falling back to the onboard graphics.
Well, my gaming area is on the 3rd floor, so I ran all the way down, ran all the way back. I don't know, 6 flights of stairs, I guess, whatever.
I had to do one raid in Battle for the Zalo and BFA on an integrated graphics.
That sounds fucking miserable.
It was pixelated as hell. I had to go to the minimum render scale. It was playable.
In original TVC, I played on an Inspiron laptop, and in raid I got usually between 8 and 14 frames.
Oh, and mind you, that was on a integrated graphics on a CPU from 2012.
Yeah.
It's like playing raiding in EverQuest with 72 other people, where you got to look at the ground.
Oh,
It
Jesus
was always It was always funny though, because like on my old gaming laptop, that was like decently powerful, but not super powerful. Like on the old world, like Warcraft stuff, it ran like a champ. As soon as I walk into like BFA or Legion, it just fucking collapsed.
Finish
Old
weapon,
dude.
summon Jez.
I put a soulstone on Ayla.
Tried to play Shadowlands on my 3-year-old laptop when I was home for Christmas last time.
The central chamber in Uldir was particularly bad for me because it was all surrounded by waterfalls. It was very pretty and scenic, but you know, waterfalls, not good.
Do we get a summon on Jez?
Yeah, my first player playing WoW, I had a computer from like 1995 and dial-up internet. Had to, took me 45 minutes to go from the front entrance of Ironforge to the auction house.
Jeez.
I think my game crashed every time I walked into Stormwind.
He grew out a friend that he used to have to rescue from Ironforge.
Yeah, if he went into town to train skills or go to the auction house, he would DC every couple steps, so I'd log in for him to get him back out of town.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Right.
When one of the original like Guild Wars expansions came out, our like Pentium 2 couldn't handle it.
Okay. We got 30 seconds. I'm glad it's running better, but that probably means your graphics card has an issue.
Pretty sure explosive trap does more damage than snake.
Does it?
I'm not sure.
Well, my snakes follow him, so.
Yeah, but they just, I mean, they're basically for utility. I do like 5-day.
All
Can you-
ranged
I mean, it's-
yes need to move up so you can hit the target immediately.
2, 1.
Do survival snakes do more damage?
I do have more of them.
It's all pretty super minimal stuff in the first place.
Oh fuck. Boop.
You don't want him to touch these circles?
That's just where everybody's grouped, so
Yeah, it just is a.
Brain should be on star now, and then when he gazes you, you run to the opposite corner.
You don't need to bark commands.
Don't kill him, don't kill him.
He's fine there.
Good call out, Alexis.
And also, good execution, everybody. Right to the corner,
was good.
back and forth. That's what we want to see.
Stay away from this guy.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, for you.
I like how Yang's just standing there like, the fuck did I do?
This guy doesn't have the thing with max melee range, does he? That's
Nope.
just
Nope, just a fear.
Start thinking about your positions for the next guy. Ursula hate crew.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
I need to wait till she conflags, right?
Yes.
If.
Come on, bitch.
There she goes.
Perfect.
my favorite phase of the fight, the dance phase.
Gotta be greater than 30 yards away. What's the range on lightning bolt? Oh, 30 yards. Yep.
Same with my knives.
Thus I dance.
How did they never add new dances to Retail WoW?
Yeah, why can't I floss?
They added.
Oh, God.
Actually, maybe it's a good thing they did.
I take it back.
Take everything back.
Get ready to misdirect.
You see her stay at 1 HP until she got one more fireball off.
Fucking bitch.
3,
Melee, do not touch this guy.
1.
At least for a little bit.
Well, like, don't stand on his ass.
Well, he sucks. He sucks to move because he does the bomb every like second. So
He just sucks. He's a pretty. He's like the shittiest. Roughly.
No, I think the Fireball Lady is much worse.
when soloing it on retail, I hate this guy and Fireball Lady.
Oh right.
Because they stun me.
You one
move
shot
over.
at my pet the instant I pop.
Yep, start moving up.
He's bad Santa.
Is that Billy Bob Thornton?
Shit. So the axe spawns like right in the front?
Yes, correct. Right where the trap is.
Cool.
Shakira hero.
Shakiro Shadow Stack twice.
You get something on, you pull it back in.
Trying. Staff keeps running away.
Get that sword back in. Healers when you can, loot your thing. Get your weapons. Equip your weapons. Get in your position. So range should be back between those two circles.
I'm in the right place, right?
Yeah, back up a little bit.
Where does melee go?
Oh fuck, I'm sorry, bud. I should have been a bit closer. That's my fault.
Melee should be on Sanguinar. Make sure you don't get hit by bombs.
Why is she running away?
Who's
Yeah, she
on?
ran off the Yang.
Yang was too far,
I got feared.
so she didn't throw wipe me. Pull her back when you can.
I almost have. Fuck!
Can I get Fear Ward?
I have her.
Just turn and run. Perfect, thank you. Hero if you haven't. Danger, you're too close, you're gonna eat a fear.
He's on me.
It's fine, he should turn before he gets to you.
4, 3, 2.
So now is when we need to have Sunder available. So we just lost too much time to chaos at the beginning of that.
Oof. Man, just did a 20k fireball.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we need to have Daldred dead about 30 seconds sooner. And I think it'll happen with Copernican under control, so we just need to be careful about not being too far away from Copernican.
So what happened there? Yang was too far away and didn't get a threat drop, and then she went
Exactly,
after him?
yeah.
Okay.
Good job, guys. We're in phase 4 now.
Yeah, and we got Daldred down with only like 2 deaths, so that's great progress. And Ayla has a soul stone?
Should, yep.
Correct.
Cool.
I was mind controlled and Ayla was mind controlled. I healing waved him for 308,000.
Oh, I'm gonna kill Yang.
So, question. With Yang.
What?
With,
Let's go!
That's Biss.
You pieces of shit.
I was gonna say, for Yang, would it help to have him, or either that, or I'm guessing for Tremor Totem, he's not getting it from Ursel because Ursel's
Too far away.
back. Would it help to have like?
I'm gonna swap myself and Ursel.
So basically, my job in that phase 4 is that I'm helping breaking mind controls when they come up until.
So in phase 4, you need to be ready to pick up Kael like immediately.
Okay.
In phase 3, your job is to keep up T-Clap and Demo Shout on Sanguinar. That's your main priority, and then you just need to be available as soon as Kael'thas spawns. You and 2 melee need to be on him, interrupting him, keeping him in position.
And and we should keep him like right
where he spawns.
Right where he spawns. So just like right where he is right now, basically.
Yep.
Okay.
For phase 4 and 5, I see that I'm assigned for melee mind control breaks. What does that mean?
So the dagger, if you look at it, one of its extra effects is that it breaks mind controls.
Oh.
So what's going to happen is Kael's going to mind control 3 people randomly, and anyone that's in melee range is your job to break out. So auto attacks don't break mind control, only special attacks. So you're going to want to use Shiv, probably. It's probably
Okay.
the lowest damage attack that's going to break a mind control. So just target the mind control player, Shiv them, and then move to the next if there's more in melee. Hunters are generally going to use Wing Clip.
Don't shiv me, bro.
Remember to put your weapons back on.
Thank you.
On the plus side, when we wipe after phase 2, we don't take weapon damage.
Also, if you oiled at the starter raid, you need a new oil.
Yeah, you don't take weapon durability damage.
I'd
They're
take any
all
durability
hot
damage.
garbage for me.
Yang didn't even fucking die.
Yeah, it was a fucking.
Well,
goal.
You got mind control and lived. So
Yeah,
what?
that's- Yeah,
me and Yernan
I stood here and rezzed everyone. Like, once all of you were dead, we were still MC'd, and it just ended, and then the MC
I
went
guess
away. and
I
started
should have waited a few more seconds to pee. I missed it.
rezzing.
Fight just ended. Me and Yernan were like in the back corner, just like, oh,
Hanging out by the door.
I think I was the last one too, and like you just walked up and pop,
oops.
and then everyone despawned. I guess because you were allies and there were no enemies left.
Mm-hmm. Fight's over. He won. There's no more enemies.
Why aren't you guys standing up on the stage with him then?
I'll head up there right now, bud.
Wait, no.
Missing fort on group 3.
Get right on that, champ.
Nokio, can you put might on me instead of salve? Jane pulled off the bow for me for a second. That one.
Sorry, who's that?
Esov.
Will that be a problem for the rest of the fight?
I think I'll be okay.
Okay.
I mean, his damage doesn't matter until he's tanking anyway.
Just checking.
It's not going to matter for the first 3 phases, at least.
Maybe we can just get a 10-minute salve on him after phase 3.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of salve, I've been leaving salve on. Has that been a problem with the mage?
It was a problem on the last fight.
Well, because it went
wrong. But when it doesn't go wrong, no, it's not a problem because you're up there attacking plenty before anyone's allowed to.
Yeah, that and I would be really throttled for the AoE phase otherwise.
Yeah, for me, it's just that he's got consecration down for everything else around there.
Mm-hmm.
My people are addicted to it.
I think you should maybe click salve off after the AoE phase.
Okay, I'll do that.
Welcome to the future. A pity you are too late to stop it.
Yeah, Warlock's having salve on because that went poorly. I had con down too early, so I didn't get any of the snap. And then they just ran everywhere.
See how your nerves hold up against the dark and
4, 3, 2.
Somehow you didn't get the daggers on you, but you had the sword. It was a very weird situation at first.
So like when I cast con, I get the threat of casting a spell, and they all snap to me. But because I had con down, the ones that were touching it ran to me, but the ones that weren't didn't. So it was a misplay. Not gonna do it again.
I think I had pretty good positioning on the axe. I think it was getting close to the AoE.
Before some of the other things.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna gaze right on top of the range. Get ready.
I'm out of range.
Never mind.
Or he'll just say fuck for Tay.
He's done that before.
Yeah, it's always
Chased him like
Renee.
a lot of time.
Yeah.
Come at
He
me,
goes to
bro.
his highest threat target, which is almost always a warlock.
Weird.
Alright, stay away from this guy.
What a surprise.
4,
Drop
3,
your tremors.
2, 1.
Not your trousers.
Bullshit.
It's on Renee.
I got like one arrow off before.
You know what? It's because I went and put a fear ward on him. Never think that's gonna draw any.
I can't get a full MD
I can
off
get
whenever
Renee up.
that happens. It's like 1, maybe 2 hit.
I didn't hear anything you said, Dukes.
I said I'll get Renee up.
Thank you. That's being efficient.
You should be able to range that, but I know it's difficult to judge your range before he's attackable.
Capernian will see to it that your stay here is assured.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hit me, coward. Any day now.
She in a good spot?
Yeah.
Bugsy. You're gonna get conflagged.
Who's MD?
Well done.
Nice.
You have proven worthy to test your skills against my
Melee don't stand on his ass.
3, 2, 1.
How long does Fear Ward last for?
3 minutes.
Okay, so some point towards the end of phase 2, we want that put back up on guys. On things.
Please don't play aggro.
Yang's has about a minute left.
So much for the don't hit until it's in place.
He does not like to get into position, and I can understand why range might have thought that he was in position, but he was not during any of that.
Range move up towards the stage.
Shakira.
She did.
Bring the staff back.
If you get aggro on something, take it back to the pile.
I got frozen in the whirlwind.
Sorry, it's dead. Guess you're a little. Well, I guess I was a little too close or something.
I was interrupting staff, so can't get that now. But it's almost dead.
I was terrified I was going to share your fate state. I was
Dude,
right next to you.
That was garbage.
Hellstone's people.
Got Frost Nova and then the whirlwind hit me for 9k.
Healers, get your thing.
Hunter Pet, watch out. Gotta make sure when the target dies it doesn't go.
Get in position for the next phase. Should be roughly where Star is right now. You don't want to be too far from anything.
4,
Once stuff spawns, range is going to run back to between those two circles.
Dubes has no Tremor Totem for this phase. Unless you want me to honk.
You can.
I got Fear Ward on
want
you.
to, or you can swap me in there and I can go down for him.
I can onk.
Fuck. She's.
What happened?
I never had her. She immediately ran away from me.
To who?
I got her back, and
She's
then
on me. I was standing directly on top of Star until they spawned.
She has 18,000 threat on Yang, is what this says.
What?
I was standing directly on Star.
I know you were, and everyone else got wiped.
Yeah.
You didn't attack her in phase 1, did you? At all?
No, I can't.
she comes to me for a while and just fucks off.
Just wipe.
Yeah, she keeps running back to Yang.
Deal with that.
If I attack her in phase 1, I'll be dead.
Yeah, I don't know. I watched what happened. Like, Heiku had threat on her, because I took the first conflag. Heiku had threat on her, and then, like, a few seconds later, she just decided to leave.
Haker, you had the staff equipped?
Yep. I mashed it, I double checked my buffs, it was there, it was, yeah. Mashing that macro wouldn't remove it, would it?
No.
Okay.
I don't get it. because like it looked like he did everything right. You know, I took the first conflict; it was good spacing. Like I didn't hit him; he was able to cast on her, and then she just like after the conflict was over, about that time, she started running over towards like Dubes and Yang. Did like Dubes get knocked back or something? Was there a chance that he didn't get threat wiped?
I didn't. I mean, she wasn't on me.
Yeah, I know she's, but 18k is not a lot of threat. Like that could just be like a threat reset after. Does she multiple wipe or does she just wipe once at the beginning of the phase?
Just once.
Okay, then I don't know.
Somebody clip that. Let's watch it again.
I mean, 18k is a lot for not doing anything
Right.
to her.
No, I get that. Yeah, I hear you. I just.
Question on where me and Dubes end up. Is there a reason we go back behind that statue and not at the far left of the stage?
Not really.
So, video I watched.
Just proximity to Thaladred so that like people can multi-dot if they want.
Right. So the only thing I'm thinking is if me and Dubes had to be up on the stage, we wouldn't be so far away from where she dies anyway. A recent video I watched, that's the position and they use it, so I don't know if that would help.
I mean, yeah, we can do that. That's fine.
Because if it's just I'm too far away from her, right? You move me closer to her.
It might be better anyways because
Plus, Dubes
I
will
got
help drag so far.
Well, I got gaze on me, and he was basically on me. I had to start backing up at the end. Like there was definitely not enough room.
Yeah, but if we're up by the corner there, we'll be even further from Thaladred.
Threat wipe's real fucking dumb.
It's really dumb.
Kael'thas does the same thing, by the way.
It's just lazy programming. Like
if Thaladred is still alive when Kael spawns and the whole raid is back towards the back of the room, Sunder's never going to be able to get him. We need to get him down.
So is it more important that the melee go onto Thaladred, or?
No, melee needs to stay on Sanguinar. They're just going to die if they go on Thaladred. And plus you should be the only range trig on Sanguinar just because you provide the 25% DPS buff from the bow plus the AP.
Yeah, I think I'm the only person that's been on there.
Don't forget your weapons.
Yep, re-equip weapons. Move up to star when you're ready.
Energy, power. My people are addicted to it. A dependence made manifest after the sunlight was destroyed. Welcome to the future. A pity you were too late to stop it.
Welcome to the future.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Caravan my cradle.
Yeah, Esoth, the fear has a 30-yard range, so if you sort of figure out where 30 yards is and then stand further than that when Sanguinar spawns, you should be able to outrange the fear.
Did you just ask if you can count higher than 30?
I mean, it's not counting, right?
Unless you have an add-on that you can just tell. Which, if you do, let me know because I want it.
Sunder, that is the wrong corner and the opposite of what we're supposed to be doing.
That's fine.
Now it
As long as
walks
everyone
right
moves.
through the ranged.
Very fair.
Eat.
I'm glad he stopped to do whatever the fuck he stopped to do.
Yeah. Engage target.
Persevered against some of my best advisors.
Stand back.
None can withstand the might of the bloodhammer.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The problem is he's going to be running towards like wherever
Yeah.
I'm standing and close that gap.
He's kind of just an asshole.
He is kind of just an asshole.
Wait, what? We're up here now?
We're gonna try it up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Move a little further back.
I don't like change.
Yeah.
That's all you do to get them out.
Oh, this is why the melt has never dropped when I've done it.
You just take all, like you go behind the podium to the right of, or left of him, I guess, so that they all die at the same spot so you can AoE them down.
That's big brain. I never realized that.
2, 1.
Hey, where are you going, lady?
Is that too close?
No, it's fine. Sunder, you don't need to. Alright, that's fine.
That's fair. I didn't need to eat it. I realized that right as you said something.
Doesn't matter, it's not much damage.
No.
As long as it's not on the whole raid.
When we get better at this, we can put some brave casters up there to just get healed through it.
God, when do we get the bars for all the fucking bosses on the screen at once?
What?
The
boss frames.
I know what you mean, Dubes. Yeah.
After wrap, because it's never been that way for me.
4,
Yeah, no, it was that way in Kata.
2, 1.
Because you had the elemental bosses that would do that.
Wait till he's in position. Don't pull aggro. I actually kind of like this because it means we're actually in position for phase 2 automatically.
I was just thinking
It also, Dubes has to move a lot less.
That's-
and so we can start sooner on this.
That doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, but it's, annoying having to, like, just sit there and wait while he chucks
I'm not here for your fun.
Still, Dubes having to move him less is overall more damage we can do on him. That's good, right?
Beard forgetting melee exist? No way.
I think Beard forgets that Yang exists. Because like, something will happen to Dubes and he's like, okay, Cinder, you're tanking.
No, vice versa. It's Thunder on Leo all the time.
Oh, yeah, other way around.
Remember, if you get threat, pull it back in.
Real is
How Look, I'm sorry. I don't know about that. Sorry, I can't kill a ghost.
Piss off, ghost.
Hitting the buttons as hard as I can, I swear.
We need to be not pulling aggro at the start of that.
Yeah,
that just makes it terrible, and then more people die.
So maybe hold hero for 5 seconds.
Hold
Sure.
seed for 5 seconds.
Hold everything.
Good luck with that.
I don't think
sorry,
it was a
Jumpers.
warlock that pulled.
It was.
a couple.
I mean, there's 2 dead
Not at
warlocks.
first.
The first dead person was not a warlock.
No, that was me. I said Infinity Blade melee swing hit me for like 10k damage.
Get your weapons.
Suppose up for too long.
Get in position.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right into the fear.
Going back towards the back of the room. That's what I want you to be focusing on right now.
We're still targeting.
What killed my totem? Someone reapply staff buff, please. And he went. Alright, there we go.
Oh, I guess you were out of range.
This is a lot better attempt.
Why would you say that?
The threat on the weapons, notwithstanding, this seems to have possibly solved the issue for.
Why?
Yeah, I mean that was stable. Kiting was good. We just needed the extra, 4 DPS.
I think we're cutting Valid Red too far. Like, it's better to get him to like do a circle around the middle of the room instead of run all the way down to the end, because people are just.
Well,
running
now
just to
that
get
we
back
all
to raid.
move towards the stage, yeah, we need to move the kiting position of him sort of around these two circles, I would say.
Yeah, people were running all the way down to like where we killed them in phase 1, and that's too far.
That doesn't need to happen. So, I mean, the general positioning of phase 1 should hold the same, where the range group should stack somewhere, probably close to the circles if possible, but if it needs to be a little bit closer to the stage, that's fine too. But then you just alternate left and right. You don't need to take him, to Africa.
That was great. We fucking ran down Maxwell and beat him to death.
Yeah, that's the
I've been in many guilds in the World of Warcraft. This might be the first one when I have to eventually mute the guildmaster.
Well, welcome to Do It Live.
I've done pod raids where I've muted the raid leader before.
I don't know if I'll be able to res Tapris. I actually don't think I'll be able to.
I don't know if I'm probably too close to. Maybe.
No, you should be fine, Ren.
Yeah.
I think you can walk up to about where Shakira's body is.
Right about where Soltarian is. You see where like the two purple lines come back together and become parallel again? That's where the spawn starts. So.
Okay.
It's a parallel again.
Yeah, I can definitely get everybody else. I'll just.
You're assuming a certain level of education on part of priests, which is pretty bold.
I mean, I think traditionally priests are usually pretty well educated. A lot of times they're the only person in an entire town that could read the book.
Compared to paladins, yeah. I mean, and those compared to warriors are PhDs.
And when did mass res come in?
Yeah, right.
That was
Cataclysm.
Cataclysm.
Mass res and mass summons, and only one of them survived.
Yeah, they got rid of mass summon pretty soon, or pretty quick. I don't even think it lasted through the entirety of Cataclysm, did it?
I don't know.
I didn't even
put
realize there was a
violence.
mass summon.
Yeah, getting the raid was
Let's take
so
a
chill.
5-minute break.
Was always one tryhard who is on time and by the entrance, and he just nobody bothered to fly.
Can someone throw up the break thing?
Yeah. Never mind.
Thank you for walking with me, Yang.
Held hands the whole way here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This dog, she never stops barking.
We know.
That's rough.
My neighbor's dog is like that. It drives me insane.
Was it a different dog making all the squeaky noises?
No, it was Beard.
Same dog.
That's Beard's wife.
As soon as my wife gets home from volleyball, which is around this time, 9 o'clock or so, she just goes nuts. She wants to play. So she just barks for like 30 minutes straight. She doesn't bark all day, for the most part.
She barks when you least want her to.
Does anyone in the guild do fencing?
Sunder sounds like Sunder.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, you got some stolen TVs to get rid of.
I fenced. I fenced in college. Like I was in the fencing club, and took fencing as a course.
Alright, everyone's ready.
Alright, let's pull. Let's focus on cleaning up phase 2.
My people are addicted to it.
Fencing sounds too sophisticated for a warrior. I don't know what you're talking about. Something's wrong here.
Destroyed.
Swinging a fucking sword.
He didn't say he was good at it.
I mean, I'm really tall, so I have like a natural advantage to an extent. I have really long reach.
The good pokes.
But it's really it's an agile man's game. Like you gotta be quick on your feet.
1.
You gotta be quicker than that.
I hated Saber. That was my least favorite fencing. Because people just fucking beat each other's asses with the Saber. It just hurts.
Eat.
Who's he going to next?
I thought about trying it, but I was kind of on the fence about it.
He saw it again.
I regret everything.
Boo.
Yeah, Flash. Y'all all missed Esoths earlier. About the dog.
Alright, everyone. Yep. Jump.
Yeet. Time for flight.
Dope.
Order.
2, 1.
Blood.
Nice, good job. Only your pet got feared.
Yeah.
Could be a little far
Not
back.
the Dukes.
I don't know. No, like the other way. Okay. I just don't want any healers to get line of sighted because of the stage.
Line of sight.
Line of thought.
Boots of pure thought.
Judgment of wisdom.
My bad.
I thought there was like a joke there or something.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't get it, and then I'm like, oh, it's a joke.
No, there's no laughing matter. Get fucking wisdom up on the boss.
My bad.
2, 1.
Sad hunters with no mana.
Wah, wah, wah.
So go get a beer.
Yeah, this is the piss break.
This bitch has 38 million mana.
Must be
Not
fucking
enough.
nice.
Get to mana burn.
You get to mana burning.
I think I'm getting aroused. Stop.
38 million, so then you could Arcane Blast for like 45 seconds instead.
Bugsy T. Jones.
Let me suckle on your
Mana Teat.
Buggy T. Jones,
Move
no.
out before you resummon that because it still has conflag on it. Oh, it cleared it. Nope, it didn't.
Four, three, two, one.
I used Nature Swiftness there. I wasn't sure if that was going to kill people.
Oh, never mind.
It's a fucking
I thought
terror
it was
attack.
LOS, or outranging healers.
Don't stand on his butt.
Also,
I ran in to give Dupes drums in between bomb, and I
for weapons.
breaded it.
Just hero,
everyone
hold
be
hero for about 5 seconds.
everyone be calm.
Please don't pull aggro. Pop your faps if you need to. Shakira say.
Dead fuck. I got them all.
Yeah. I guess the pulling aggro.
Everyone get off the stage.
Get off
Everyone
the
get off the
stage.
stage.
Are we wiping it?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and release Yang. We won't be able to res you on the stage.
Pre-heal, I guess.
He was getting healed.
I got one.
He got
heal
a
from danger, I think.
prayer of mending and a flash heal.
Yeah, I mean that's not enough. There should have been at least one heal for me and.
Yeah, I forget that it just got to be rolling.
There's a
on
soul
him
stone on
ahead of time.
Ayla, so we have white protection, but the people on the stage still have to run, unfortunately.
Did you repair your name?
Pardon?
Did you repair?
I didn't, but I'm at 87% and I've got repair bots. I'll be fine.
I said prepare. I thought that was an Illidan joke.
That's what I thought. I thought you said prepare as well. I was like, prepare for what?
Prepare for trouble and make it double.
Got enough weed logs, bud?
Never enough weed logs, bud. It fucking won't let me in.
It hasn't reset yet.
Just response.
Should be good.
Oh, I swore I saw another guildie walk up and go in.
Oh yeah,
It's
I
like-
did.
Yeah,
You were
yeah.
just
So
flying, I flew in right behind you, and I went in.
yeah, and then I flew out and flew back in, and it still didn't let me in. And then I had to fly out fucking again. God damn it.
Yeah, whenever I fly in and I get the you can't enter, I have to fly out, fly in one more time, and it won't let me in. Then I fly out and fly in, and I can get in.
That's what I just had to do.
Yang,
yeah.
I'm really sorry you found out like this, man, but Nokia is actually our new prot pally.
Oof.
I don't know if he could take us doing that to him twice.
I don't know.
I-
If there's ever gonna be another prop pound, it's gonna be Sophie's dad.
I swear to God.
Yang, why do you think they've been letting Flash in on the alt raid stuff?
Oh boy.
Albert too, you know.
Anyone can come take my crown when they think they're fucking ready.
I'm not going after your crown until Death Knights are tanks. Then I'll fight you.
That's fair.
Speaking of holy pallies, how's Solace doing?
I think he's
Well,
alright.
I don't know if he's fully recovered from COVID yet. He told us that he had to take not had to, but he had a teaching job come up, and so he's taking a break from the game for that.
At least it's not just COVID is why he's not on.
Yeah, their college had a sudden absence of a teacher, and he's filling in, and it could be more than one semester.
Well, that's good for him at least. I thought he was just like still sick. I was worried about him.
No, he's in a new world.
Yeah.
But
A whole new world.
He's in Discord most nights after like 11:30.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
No, that's where Ladrona went. He told, I can't remember who he told, but
me.
I have to take a break from gaming, and every single day I log in, I look at Discord, and then Ladrona is playing a new world.
So what you're saying? He pulled a mad.
Yeah, he's spending time with his kids or
Look, his
something.
kids came into town. Cloud,
Never trust a rogue.
Never trust nobody.
Car accident. That's one of those
Come
things
into
where
this
you gotta
world
rate
alone,
I
it.
don't
go
remember
out
if the
alone.
car accident was before or after New World released.
Danger's getting in a car accident every other month at this point, and he's here.
The same car accident, actually.
Yeah, I'm living, like, live, die, repeat, or whatever.
If it hasn't already happened, please soulstone Ayla if there's any on cooldown.
You know, I was talking to you guys about a moon who used to be in our guild. He's still in our Discord.
Who?
A moon.
Oh, Moon? Or Amun?
Amun. Yeah.
Rute Solstonela.
Amun Ra?
Can we get all the
Anox on a moon?
What did you say?
You've been watching The Mummy, Renee?
I love Anox on a moon. What kind of priest name Anox on a moon?
Can we get a sharper image health stone?
I don't know which one that is.
Yeah.
Build a repair bot in the back.
Doesn't matter. Give us all.
Kirkland's.
I think a sharper image repair bot would have to be better.
The Walmart kind?
I had to do it out of, I had to LOS the entire
The
raid
one.
so that I could get the agility scrolls from it.
See, I just had that thought the other day. I just haven't put a repair bot down yet. But that was my plan, is to set it like 30 yards away. So
I
could
just put
grab
behind the
scroll.
raid, no one saw it.
Yeah. I had this.
You
same
don't
thought.
announce the repair bot until you've
Right,
already
until you've
taken the
already-
scrolls.
Right.
And once they add glyphs and you can glyph your soul wall to be spooky, it becomes a hot topic Healthstone.
Oh, that's a good call.
Edgy teenage Healthstone.
These are like perfectly spaced from each other. They make a little face.
The warlocks do it intentionally.
Now remember, everybody, don't drag this dude through the ranged.
Drag it through the rain. Got it.
That's what I heard.
That's what people seem to keep hearing.
I think they're just running away in panic.
Right, but we know how it's gonna go. Don't panic. Just prepare.
Yeah.
It doesn't work like that.
Look at all these shadowed panes on there. I love it.
I don't think that's what the name of our guild is, bud.
My bad.
Yeah,
More
be
dots, more
prepared,
dots.
right?
I want a 2-row Shadowward Pain.
Archmage Vargoth, save me.
What if he gazed Archmage Vargoth?
That would be amazing, actually.
Well, you know, the next requirement would be at the next raid.
Yeah,
Everybody got that fucking staff in their bag. We're doing the Archmage strat.
Finally free of that blasted tower, just to get gazed by some.
Peace out, Mojo.
bad.
Don't kill him. Don't.
Man yeeted me from a distance.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, kill that man.
Kill that man.
Save Daisy.
Daisy's far away. I don't know where Daisy is.
Traumatized.
Fear word on Yang.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's a fancy gun you got there, Sunder.
Thank you. It was very expensive.
Yeah.
It actually shoots lasers, like when you fire it, which is pretty cool. Like the projectiles get a green glow, and it shoots out a little green, like, jet at the front of it.
Oh, cool. It has like a muzzle flash.
Yeah.
Apparently, if you get hit by his bellowing roar, it triggers a water shield.
Nice.
Anything to give Ursel more mana. That's all he wants.
Fell Reaver Stomp, which does damage, doesn't trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the reverberation that Gruul does, that triggers it.
It's Hateful Strike, actually.
Really?
Oh god, yeah.
That's so weird.
Every time he does Hateful Strike on anyone, it triggers Water Shield.
That's not intended. That cannot be intended.
You get a group.
Like I knew this game was made of spaghetti, but wow.
If you want to see this
Wow, it's spaghetti.
Take a flight from Stormwind to
Wildhammer Hold. Or Western Plaguelands, yeah.
Oh, I did that today. I went through a fucking building.
If you want to see
Yeah.
spaghetti, come play Satisfactory with Sunder.
Oh no.
Yep,
You
leave
want
me
to
to
see
my own
spaghetti?
devices.
Move to Italia.
Did you guys just got so mad about Polaris never responding? You just like switched to a whole new game?
Icarus is only every other weekend.
Oh, it's
now.
beta weekends.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's every 2 weeks.
You should have your WoW UI before you're allowed to play Satisfactory.
Your what?
Your WoW UI.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Melee.
Dubes, does that bomb do fire
I think
damage?
Victoria spaghetti is more haram. Because you can actually make everything impassable with pipes.
I don't think it's resistible.
Okay, I was gonna drop fire resist totem.
It is fire, but yeah, I don't know if it's resistible. I'm not getting any.
If you're ranged, give it a star. Game position.
Killer
doubt
spaghetti
it is
dropped
resistible.
Odon's staff.
Got
He
to
said to himself.
Alright, Yang, positive thoughts.
Oh, fuck. Such a delicate dance trying to get this thing close enough.
I almost got remote toy stunned right next to you again, Sunder. I was about to be very sad.
I saw you run away. Felt bad. There's nothing I could do there.
Yep.
I need something. Both on both looks.
Trig, move out of the raid.
Pet on the bow.
You can bring the axe in just a little bit. That works too.
Range, switch to the bow. Healers, get your weapons. Mojo, be res ethos. Esoth. Everybody get in position.
Where does Smaley stay up front?
Everybody should be where Star is.
Okay.
We'll go over to the left of the stage and hit Sanguinar whenever everything's good to go. But for now, just chill in the middle.
You get fear word on things.
Your trimmer's down over there for you, Dubes.
Thank you.
I'm very surprised more people didn't kick flags there.
Fireboy.
not sure if that was exactly how I should have run him through, but
Everything's fine.
40 seconds before next phase.
Alright. Everybody switch to Sanguinar as soon as Saladin's dead. Sanguinar,
He's
Sanguinar.
down.
Sanguinar's going down real fast.
Alright.
Yeah,
In the
after
future,
Saladin.
those two need to be closer together so they're getting cleaved.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was worried Yang was getting hit by bombs.
Alright, interrupters need to be ready to move to Kael as soon as, just go now.
Four, three, two, one.
And you can't eat those.
Don't stand in fire.
Dudes, can I get you?
Yang, you're taking Phoenixes.
Yep.
I can as soon as I'm not tanking.
You got it?
No, it's on someone else still.
Oh god damn.
Don't be on
You guys
Phoenix.
need to move away from the Phoenixes. You can't just stand in them.
I'm dead.
It was mind controlled.
So this is where hunters would be.
Sorry,
working the
Sunder.
mind controls.
I was on global cooldown.
A lot of people kept moving too close to Copernican. Should never be within 30 yards of her.
Should melee kill Phoenix Egg?
Well, so what should be happening there, and I understand it got fucked up, but Yang's gonna grab the Phoenix and sort of kite it around so that it dies near melee. The idea would be to sort of take it back towards the range group and then run through it and then take it back towards melee. And everybody would swap to the Phoenix Egg.
But no one should be on the Phoenix.
No one should touch the Phoenix.
The Phoenix dies from Kael dying, right? Or does it just lose health automatically?
Just loses
It
health.
loses health automatically.
Okay.
I have a question.
If you're on the stage, run back.
Do I tank my person like until Kael's dead, or do eventually we switch to him?
We do switch to him. So typically, if we had, once our DPS is looking better, and it will get better once that phase is less chaotic, we're going to have range go to Copernican after Thaladred. But for right now, like, we just need to get tanks freed up.
I was just wondering because if I was going to tank it the whole time, I might adjust what I'm doing a little bit.
No, you're not going to tank it the whole time. As soon as the two melee guys are dead, we're going to switch to Copernican.
Okay.
See, that was a good wipe because we got really far, and I'm like, oh wait, I wasn't prepared for this phase.
Starting to feel less chaotic as we go.
Yeah.
That's the dream.
Up until the last bit, it felt smooth to me, at least.
I got the toy debuff on me, and I had taken a mana pot, so I couldn't take my free action, so I got frozen, and then I got birded.
So you shouldn't be getting frozen at all, because there should be mental protection field up. So no one should be getting stunned. You shouldn't have to use free action potions in phase 3 or 4 at all.
Oh, nice.
So I'm getting trucked by that bow. I don't think there's anything I can really do about that.
It's totally my fault. I didn't pull the note down enough to see that I was assigned to healing you.
Oh, okay.
But you were getting
I mean, if you die in the first 5 seconds, I'm sorry, I'm spam healing Yang so that he doesn't die in the first 5 seconds. But
yeah, it's not
you
just
should
the
just
bow.
eat a cookie. But after that point, yeah, I should hold your hand the rest of the way.
Right. Okay.
This fight and Vash are both fights that you need to get attempts on. You need to see it, and it gets smoother and smoother as everyone gets used to what's happening around them. So this is.
It feels smoother.
This is
See,
good.
I always just get paranoid on progression because, like, at least in my past, people get frustrated and then everyone quits the game and then we just never get the boss down. So
I mean, but you can feel the progress when as each attempt, you can feel how much it gets better every time.
yes, I agree.
Both Kael and Vash generally minimum 15 wipes before you get your first kill.
Okay, that makes sense.
So if we do it before 15, we're doing
That's-
really good.
And that, like, I've heard as high as an average being like 20, 25 for a
Phase
lot of
State's
kills.
guild wiped like 40 plus times where they killed Bash.
Yeah, so it like all of these fights just take some growing pains. Got to put some time in.
See, I think we should have spent a couple more weeks on like just killing the first couple bosses in SSC, because I think we still have a couple left right there just to get cure if nothing else. But the DPS actually feels pretty good tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we can't do that forever. Like,
Tier 5
Mhm.
gears sucks anyway.
it kind of does. I mean,
Speak for yourself.
a lot of it's incremental
speak
upgrades.
for yourself.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
from
true.
how
Kael and
it's
Vosh
used.
loot, like a lot of it's incremental.
My single best upgrade drops off trash, and my second best drops off Bash.
Beard, did you see my question about that last
Very
phase? Me, Flash, and Elixir should be on Kael as soon as he spawns for
Yeah.
kicks, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Every single fireball needs to be kicked, and if you guys need to come up with a rotation to do that, have at it. But everyone needs to be kicked. They do enormous damage.
I was able to get all of them except for one, and then Flash came up and helped me out for a bit towards the end.
Okay.
So as soon as he can start running around and
The first thing
attacking,
he
we
will
sh-
do is cast a fireball at Sunder. Like, that's what he did this time around.
So as soon as we walk into, was that phase 4 or 5? 5?
It's 4.
Same
4.
thing, yeah.
So as soon as we walk into phase 4, I should pull off what I'm hitting and start.
If you
interrupting.
have less than like 7 minutes on your flask, you need to reflask.
Oh, good
I
call.
had 3 minutes. And
Didn't
3
answer
minutes
my
on my
question,
weapon.
hate.
Yes,
I
Eric,
wasn't
as soon
listening
as
to
you
you at
can
all,
touch
so
Kael
So,
does.
no worries.
Eric, we made a call there. I don't know if you didn't hear it, but we called out that all interrupters should be on Kael before
He said
before he spawns. Yeah.
He said,
perfect.
move over there now, and I was the only one standing next to Sunder.
Like you two, Stead and Alexis, are not going to make the DPS difference on whatever we're doing at the time, more so than Soltarian taking a 10k fireball to the face,
I mean, you're right, but ouch.
or whomever gets hit by Kael's fireballs.
All right, so now that phase 1, 2, and 3 are looking pretty good, so phase 4, really the only important things there are the Phoenix. So the Phoenix is going to spawn once a minute or so. Might be more often than that. Might be 30 seconds. But so Yang or myself are going to pick that up, kite it away from the raid. If it comes near you, don't stand near it. It pulses damage around it. So we're going to kite it back, and then we're going to take it to the melee, and then everyone's going to swap and kill the egg. Other mechanic that needs to happen or needs to be dealt with is shock barrier. So every now and then, Kael'thas is going to throw up a shield for about 100,000 damage. Everybody needs to burn the shield so that our melee can interrupt Pyroblast. You can't interrupt until the shield is broken. If melee does not manage to interrupt Pyroblast, Sunder needs to use his shield, his activatable, to absorb the first Pyroblast because it will kill him otherwise. That can't be up for every single shock blast or shock barrier. So DPS need to really be taking care of the shock barrier really fast. Third thing is Flame Strike. There's going to be a circular fire thing on the ground. As with most of the mechanics in this fucking tier, the AoE is larger than the animation. So don't just move just out of the swirly thing and think you're fine. You need to move another 3-4 yards past it. And then the other thing would be the mind controls. So those need to be broken ASAP. That's Alexis and Hunter's top priority, is breaking mind controls. They do more damage when they're mind controlled, and they can heal the boss as well.
And I'm only doing it if they're like right near me, right?
You're only doing melee, Hunters are doing ranged.
Cool.
Everybody should be sort of clumped near the star so that Hunters don't need to run all over the place. I'll make sure to remind people of that.
Are we only staff buffing people that ask for it?
So everybody who can use a staff should equip and use a staff, and it's just got a 30-yard radius around you.
So when I buff myself, that's buffing everybody else too?
Yeah, it's an AoE. Yep.
Okay.
Everybody in your party, correct?
It is actually raid-wide. It's just a 30-yard radius. So Doob should be handling the melee stack, and there's going to be like 10 people in the range with it. All right, let's go.
you were down a ranged MC clear on that one too. Because I got res light, I was not able to loot the dagger in time.
Is there anything fancy for phase 5?
No, honestly, once we get to phase 5, it's basically a kill, as long as we have, more than 22 people alive. But in general, he's going to throw everyone up into the air. You're going to need to swim down so that you are within about 20 yards from the ground, so that fall damage doesn't kill you, and make sure you're spread out, because he'll do like a chaining thing, and then swim away from the ball, the purple balls.
4, 3, 2.
That's not how I expected phase 5 to go, but all right.
It's very easy, and we ignore phoenixes and eggs in phase 5.
Okay.
Is he still tankable in phase 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just on him. Same thing, just we're sky people, and then we land.
Yep.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Do I pull thread? Is that a thing?
So if you are highest on threat, when he is in between gazes, he'll come at you.
But you can break the gaze. It's a 13k threat lead. It's hard to break, but you can break it, yes.
Ew, I did not know that.
Yeah, because like for a second there he went after Soltarian, but then he set his
Yeah, I
eyes
saw
on
that.
Yang.
Don't kill, don't kill.
Don't kill?
Why not?
Why
You
not?
want him on the
He's fine.
left?
No, he's fine.
No,
Okay.
we just want him
What
back
do you just
there.
want him away?
Okay.
He's perfect.
I thought you wanted him on
Look how far he
the
is.
side particular.
Nah, just far, far away.
Alright, just way the fuck away.
3,
Don't get feared.
2,
Not in my backyard.
1.
In Africa.
That's how I feel about the
BFE.
bird scooters.
I don't know why that went to convene.
I frost shocked it because it was running into Ayla.
Someone just got killed on a bird scooter in my city.
Oh damn.
What?
They're like rentable scooters downtown.
Renting scooters that
I
people
saw-
used to leave in my fucking neighborhood all the goddamn time.
I saw 2 people on this tiny ass moped going down the highway today to go to work.
We had some tourists from Texas like come roaring down on a bird scooter, and I guess just lost control and like slammed into a truck.
Oh shit. That'll
Like,
do it.
Died on
Onion
impact.
next.
Right.
Liking this fight.
3, 2.
It's just so long.
Yeah, but there's stuff to do, different stuff to do every single phase.
It's
Yeah,
not
like
a
this
tank and
this
spank,
part
which
I
is refreshing.
dance
Yeah, I just put dots on her and try and smack
till
her.
she
wrist.
dies. I
I
dance.
smite her.
Is she in the right spot?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's fine.
Okay. Oh,
Too late, Sunder.
okay.
Bonk.
Flash, come dance with us.
It's like, yo, where the fuck you going?
Yep.
You got full mana danger if you just want to stand there.
The funk soul, brother.
Check it out now.
Cha-cha, real smooth.
Or
As far as healing, healing him right here just is super chill. Barely anything you need to do to him.
I don't take that much damage.
2, 1.
Her fireballs honestly don't do a lot of damage.
No, they don't.
It's like 5. I think I got 5k hits or something like that when she fireballs me. It's really super manageable.
And then it's half that in phase 3.
Yang, do you see Kael like spinning
Don't
with
stand
you,
on her butt.
Yep.
following you
Don't go
around
back
like
up.
a creepy painting?
He follows
all the
whoever's,
time.
whoever's closest to him.
Ah, gotcha.
He focuses on. See, look.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he's spinning again.
He
Right, for
watches
this
whoever's
phase,
close.
Sunder, that's your new task to spin around him the entire time.
Just fucking freak Kael out.
Now just
Or
keep
play
him
like-
spinning
like-
till he pukes.
It's to establish dominance.
Sunder, come back.
Ready for phase 2?
Good luck, Yang.
I'm ready.
we need to cover second drop and stuff now.
Hero? Hero. your stuff. Don't get whirlwinded.
It was close there for a second.
Hell yeah.
Did we kill that 30 seconds early, or is my timer off?
Yeah, we
No,
did.
we did. That's how this phase should go.
Yeah, the
Nicely
AoE was,
done.
This is the norm.
everyone was clumped in the correct
Rate
spot.
mentioned it, but you do not need to heal between them being dead and resurrecting because we get full health when they respawn.
Equip your weapons.
So
Make sure
just
you're
sit on
in
your
the right
hands, everyone.
spot.
Hit on star.
Redrop the trimmer just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Sir.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Seminar is.
I don't know why you got conflict and not me.
I was too close.
But I mean, yeah, I guess you just hit a random target, huh?
Again.
Oh my god. I thought I was fucked. Oh god.
Oh, now you're.
Max may need more healing because he may take a conflag.
I have
Your ward on Yang, please.
There's a companion because of
You got it.
Guys, get away from Copernican. I know you're DPSing Thaladra, but you gotta stay away from her.
He's going to dupes.
With RNG.
Okay, he's
That's
turning around.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, bad timing. Smooches. Again?
Yang needs to be fear ward.
Melee, careful.
Mine's down.
Careful with Telonicus. You're good now,
Alright,
Kael.
swap to the 2 melee guys. Ignore Copernican for now.
You have 20 seconds.
Oops.
Let us know when we need to go for kicks.
Hey crew, can you pull her down off the stage a little
Deadlift
bit?
peel off.
Ready for kicks now, yeah.
Get him. Nice job,
Perfect,
guys.
Perfect.
It's dead, you're on next interrupt.
I got it. Never mind, I was on cooldown. Whew, got
Ursula,
it.
you were too close to Copernican. Watch the flame strike.
Mind controlled.
Hunters need to break mind
dead.
controls.
I got next interrupt.
Hey, let's still mind
Brennian's loose.
control.
A lot of people sitting in mind controls. Where are the breaks?
Well, Aesith is also mind controlled, but I thought we had
There's
more
3
people
other
with the bow.
hunters.
And I was hitting, I was targeting and hitting people, and it was not breaking.
Were you wing clipping?
I
Clipping? No.
I suspect you might have to use the actual weapon first.
Yeah, you don't have to use the weapon, but it doesn't break from auto attacks. You have to use a skill.
Well, I was using all sorts of skills. Just arcane shots.
A
phase
melee
shots.
skill.
Arcane
Melee.
shot
It
is
has to
not
be melee, yeah.
Oh.
It's
Yeah,
you got a melee.
You're gonna
weapon.
want to. You want to do wing clip because it's
Yeah,
you can spam it and it's cheap mana.
I was shooting the shit out of him, man.
I was shooting that fucker.
Oh, do hunters equip the dagger?
Yes.
Gotcha.
What dagger? I thought I had a bow. What the fuck do I
You
got
get
a bow
both.
for?
You do both.
Oh my god.
You wing clip with the dagger to get them out of mind control, and then you actually do damage with the bow.
So the hunters need to be picking up the bow. We need to pick up the dagger. We need to pick up the sword. There's macros for both of them. I got 2 of them. One to equip unequip melee weapons, and one of them for the ranged weapons. We have the most to do as far as leading that stuff, but you know, as long as we're killing it with 30 seconds to spare, we got plenty of time to pick it all up and equip it.
Oh shit! I died while while mind controlled, and I didn't take durability damage. That's rad.
Yep.
I was like, wait, why is my repair 90 silver?
So that was terrible RNG on Thaladred, and it still went pretty well. So Good job, everyone.
Yeah, this is fun.
So,
It started off poorly on me too because I got it twice and I tried to run by Copernican and
If we're gonna have Hate Crew pull her off the stage, I can't reach Hate Crew and Sundare.
You don't worry about Sundare.
Okay.
Just stay on Hate Crew.
was the kite dude supposed to come towards me? Like were people supposed to kite him in that direction?
I mean, ideally, he'd stay towards the back.
We have response.
He just sort of. I mean, he's coming up to me.
Yeah,
on
we
the
have
stage,
about 5 minutes before the
No, we
trash
have
in the
them.
room respawns.
No, I mean, obviously he could
Well,
always fixate Max, but the problem is that he was already pretty close to that location.
Yeah,
by
he
the
was
virtue of
literally
someone
10
else
yards away from me when
earlier
I
than
got
that.
gazed. Like, it wasn't about RNG from being close to me. He was really close to me before I got gazed.
If you are in the room, come to star-ish area, because we're going to get trash respawning very soon.
You know, if you guys res me, I can actually help res.
Say what?
I know, they're resing the DPS. Res the healers, I had all the reses first.
Oh, we got trash.
You're right, Renee.
right on
I will
cue,
res a
Eric.
hunter
You
so
may as
that
well
they can
just,
raise their pet.
You may as well just release.
Nice, there you go.
Because you're on the wrong side now. Release.
No, we're fine. We're going to need to summon the people who are out of the room. We're just going to clear the 3 trash packs in this room.
Okay, all right.
So now there is no ambiguity and confusion at all as to how to break the mind controls.
Yeah,
Do all of the hunters understand?
I gotta find the little fucking things.
It's not easy to find. It's in my offhand. It's a bitch.
Oh, I think he's talking about the macros.
I was talking about the macros.
Oh, I was talking about the actual dagger you have to loot.
That's the
Oh yeah,
beauty of
because
the
you have to loot a lot of stuff. I've been targeting the
Let's
cosmetic
get,
users
summons on
that
people
no
who are
one's
not in the
died.
room. Creole and Jez, do you have dagger skill maxed, and do you understand what to do to break break mind controls? Yes, no. No, I cannot.
Nope, we cannot.
Will we aggro the side things from where we're at now?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, no one broke out, right? So re-equip your weapons, by the way.
Is there a weapon skill issue with daggers?
Oh, they should have the weapon skill.
Oh, I didn't see Shakira.
Sounds like Jez was the only one doing
Yeah,
it.
it sounds like Jez was the only one doing it. Shakira was probably behind me.
Beautiful, Jez.
And if Shakira was behind me, then Ayla was way fucking far away. So, by the way, please don't fear the mind control players. Like, Sheep is fine, but fear just makes it harder to get to them.
Yeah, you can stab a sheep and immediately get him out of it. Esau, did you get the dagger?
Productive.
I did, but I got the first mind control, so.
Oh, oof.
Yeah, as soon as I saw my Esau's mind control, I thought, oh no.
Oh no.
Well, the only way is just to put him down. It's a terrible shame.
I'm pretty sure I was trying to do that with my bow.
Yeah.
Don't take it personal, man.
Creel, did you get the dagger?
Yeah, you did do 10,000 damage to Esaf.
Look, Trick, it would make too much sense for the bow to also have the same on-hit effect as the melee weapons. I don't
Apparently so, yeah, I guess.
know. Yeah. I don't know what you expected here, man.
I did not.
Did you hear Beard's explanation?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, well, with Jez doing it, she did great. With 4 hunters doing it, I think it'll go better.
Yeah, probably. All right, let's pull this trash.
Shakir so spooky.
Do your best, Warlocks, to get soul shards. I'm down to 4 myself.
Yeah, we will have to summon everybody from here on. But I don't want to re-clear those extra 3 trash packs for, 2 more pulls. Yang, don't take it over there, because that pack's... Well, is that the one we killed next? I can't remember which one we killed next.
That was the one we killed next.
Yeah, so don't take it there.
Yep, there they are.
Did you get power infusion, Maxwell?
Careful,
No,
Square,
I
don't
was
get
busy
chunked.
reshaping.
Oh, whoa. Why is everybody running to me?
I was just bringing X over to get... Oh, I guess it's X. My bad. I was bringing it over to get Cleve because I couldn't get him away from the group.
Please no cleave on square.
Need your soul shards. More purple
Bring it
beams.
over to get melee cleave, do you mean?
Yes.
I fucked up. I apologize.
It's okay, buddy. Flash and I are used to dying, don't worry.
I think at first I immediately suspected you. I checked, but no, it was an arcane shot from a hunter. That took it away. So,
I would not be in that meat grinder.
I've died from too many of those things tonight. No more.
Yep.
Not again.
Start spamming fear on it.
It's immune at this point.
Oh. Someone put wreck on it.
The last 4 minutes of my flask well spent. It wouldn't last through a whole KT pull anyways.
I hate all of the trash in this instance, quite honestly.
It's pretty shitty.
Still better than AQ.
Does that include us?
At least it's
a low bar.
I mean, fucking Auschwitz is better than AQ. That's not saying
Have you ever heard anybody say, "I love this trash"?
It's called trash for a reason, right?
True.
I don't know. I think the trash in the Astromancer room is fun. It's big pan. Slam explosion.
We found a better way to do that, thankfully.
Try all the Crusade
we?
trash.
Try hide straight with the LOSing, right?
Yeah, we have a strategy for next week.
Whoops.
Or
Sorry.
Friday or whatever the fuck.
But do we have a working strategy?
Well, we'll find out.
Yes.
We'll find out when we get there.
It seemed to be pretty good, from what we were looking at.
I know I've said it this before, but what I meant is this fighter trash from Nax.
I liked that trash. It was fine. As long as you had like 12 warriors to rotate lips.
Yeah, anytime you say I would need 12 of something to rotate, I like my
Thankfully,
brain
it never
shuts
came
down.
up, but I would never join the guild that has 12 fucking warriors in its rank.
Really good thing you
I
didn't
would be
play
afraid it would rub off on me.
We didn't have 12, but
Rub off on you.
we had probably what 8 or 10.
We would have had 12 if we could have. Man,
Yeah,
Warriors are fucking broken in Vanilla Classic.
Had Eric and I played Warrior, we would have had 2 more.
Broken and even more insufferable than usual.
Oh, hey,
about
man, it's
the
one of the
High
Elven Kings.
What about the High King Malgar kills that had 12 arcane mages?
Just fucking 12
Just like
bald gnomes
Fel
jerking each
Reaver.
other off.
Fel Reaver in HFC.
Didn't they do like a 40 mage Molten Core?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a good enough man. I'm pulling.
I know they did like a 40 Paladin Molten Core, and I think they did a 40 Shaman one.
I've seen all Druid runs before too.
Mojo, are you still deciding on that?
I am. Sorry.
Okay. No, it's okay. We can
I'm
deal with
dead.
it after we kill this pack. It's no problem. I just wanted to make
Spurs
sure.
loose.
PI available.
He tried to get it to you, Yang taunt.
Resist.
Gotta dispel those Shadow Word Pains. They do huge damage.
Yeah, I should have stepped out of that whirlwind. That's my bad.
Dupes, can you taunt one of them?
Yeah,
thank you.
Fuck whoever said, you know what would be fun? If after 2 hours of wiping to a boss, we made people clear trash again.
Yep.
That's how I know you were too young to have played.
That's
original
the
vanilla.
punishment.
Right.
Wiping on the boss.
TDC,
just
most
get
of the trash
better.
respawn in 45 minutes.
Guess what? I played I didn't raid, but I played.
Mag Trash was definitely 45 minutes, so was Mulgar.
Haven't been punished enough. We need
So
to
was
punish
SSC
them more.
Trash.
Yeah, I remember SSC trash being an absolute pain in the ass.
It respawned so fucking fast. It was
Yeah.
just absurd.
Because there's so much trash.
There was also more of it than there is now.
Yeah, that I
removed, like a quarter of the packs.
I specifically remember like SSC trash just being nightmarish, like a whole nightmarish process. Like the bosses were all fine, but the
Hey, we got a
frickin'
vortex
trash.
back here.
Okay.
Yeah. I went to my raids in the snow uphill both ways.
Are they going back to Ayla now?
My day raids weren't instants.
See, by the time you get to like Kata, raid recovery stuff is a lot faster, but you also get bosses that take 300, 400 attempts.
Yep.
Good.
So careful what you wish for.
I'd rather 300 attempts than, than have to raid all.
Honestly, I probably wouldn't.
Did we get 2 pair of those?
No, he popped it up because I was deciding before.
Mojo and Tylee, please roll.
There's this other game called.
I mean, Moji is actually an elf,
Just
so you should
having
go to him.
trash.
No trash.
No trash.
There's some trash.
Very little
All
trash.
the cat girls.
No kink shaming.
You take that back.
You know you would be one if you.
You know what my fucking tune is already by level fucking 10.
What is it? Is it a bunny girl?
No, it's a fucking cat girl, obviously. Cat girl.
Obviously.
I was gonna pick Cat Girl, but I didn't want to be that guy, so I picked.
You can't be a bunny on
Someone
free
started
to
it.
play.
So I picked Dragon Girl.
Oh, maybe it's the guy who went, oh.
Oh shit! I didn't get to eat.
I wonder who it was.
I blame Haker.
So
MRT
dumb
who
that,
pulled
that we.
Rite. Oh, my fault.
It's so dumb. You can't eat and drink and do shit while they're talking. It's fucking dumb.
Yeah, you're in combat now, hey.
It's food.
He's talking to you.
He's
There was
talking.
Soulstone up, right?
Yes, I have one.
You are not prepared.
Watch this as our kill.
It would be fitting.
That'd be the most do it live thing.
Bye, Shakira.
Yeet.
better than getting melee swing.
Swung.
Gaze anytime.
Swing.
Swang.
Wrong.
Swang.
Swoogity.
Swiggity.
I mean, that would definitely a Swiggy Swooty coming for that booty.
Gaze.
Not me.
Was that a song?
Nah, it's a meme.
Yang, is it okay if we kill her here?
Can't be mad at me
No,
for
no.
that one.
Over to the left a little bit more. A little bit further to the left, please.
I think it looked a little better back at the right.
Can we
I like
move
the
it
whole
real
feng
quick?
shui a little more.
Actually, I like it where it was originally. Moving back there.
Everything you kill on the back to the left.
Oh my god. Can't sing songs where Maxwell's gonna leave the guild, guys.
I wasn't singing, I was just talking it.
Spoken word is a loophole.
It is.
Oh no, I hate poetry.
That's fair.
That tracks.
Yeah, that's fair. Except for
Please
haiku.
don't say
Haiku
that,
is
otherwise
only-
Sandra's gonna start pasting.
I
a bunch of
extra hate
fucking
haiku
poems
because it's
into
weak
the
poetry.
Discord
Haiku
again.
is awesome. Haiku is the only one.
But have you heard Spoken Word Rocket Man by William Shatner?
I've heard a lot of William Shatner. He's terrible.
But he
Main
went to
musicians.
space.
Oh, he's going to space. Isn't gone
fuck,
yet.
he already landed.
He went.
Warning.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, let's
because
get
Jeff
back on.
Bezos like cut him off while he was like crying about how awesome space was to shoot champagne. On
was
it.
hilarious.
Yeah.
That'll work.
It's so cringy. It's amazing.
Sorry, I was too busy running my mouth.
I'm so yeah, that's my bad. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought it was out of range.
You wiped out 3 hunters. Holy shit.
I'm pretty sure it was 100 pet that got shot.
Mojo get Creole, and Dubes get Esoth. Nope, never mind.
No, just wipe.
Yep, wipe. Stand on star. Unless you're Ayla.
We start to close to the stage.
Yeah, I didn't get hit. I don't think I got hit by a flag. I got hit by a fireball right after it.
Get him, danger. Wand that motherfucker.
The first line of my chat log says Jazz Green Flag hit me, but I don't know if that's just a whole bunch of events happening.
Because it applies to a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry if that's my fault. I'm not sure if it was. I was trying to move away from her because I thought she was in position.
Yeah, and I thought you got conflagged, but apparently that was just a fireball.
Yeah, I hadn't been conflagged yet, but yeah.
Do I have to wait for the conflag to move her?
You just should, because if she runs too far and then conflags you because you're in range, then you lose aggro immediately. And then she's just loose.
The problem was
Okay.
everyone wasn't dancing with the melee until Conflag went out.
I should have stayed in a bit longer. Sorry.
Somebody's been watching Elf.
I keep resing these people I have target. The resurrection's pending. Come on, take your reses. That's just a waste of time.
I misclicked and clicked on my Hearthstone while buffing people, and I thought about not canceling it.
But why?
That's right, I don't really need the mana.
After the Sunwell was destroyed. Welcome to the future.
Just put up water shield and you'll be fine.
No one can stop.
I'm just going to be wanding.
Yeah, just one for Beldred.
Let us see how your nerves hold up against the darkener.
4, 3, 2.
Let's see how you nerds hold up against Dark.
Good one, Maxwell.
Well,
It's
That was
actually
weird, Beard.
That's the first time I've ever witnessed you like fumble it.
it is 5:30 a.m. here.
Oh yeah, that's a good excuse, I guess.
Oh no.
fuck?
God, you remind me of KV.
I was just thinking of KB too. Raiding with us at 7 in the morning.
What?
I am.
Way too close.
Yeah, I started moving way though, but I was way out of range. But well.
He's got extendos. I told you.
So stupid.
Come on, guys. Dudes, get him. Don't kill him until he's actually in the back. Just remember our positioning here. You should be on star.
You have persevered against some of my best advisors, but none can withstand the might of the Bloodhammer.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, do the fear.
That was
There he goes.
Capernian, see to it that your stake is assured.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your distance.
Okay, she's beating your ass this time.
Yeah. Weird.
Pets.
Pets, pets, pets.
That's not good.
You got lucky. You only hit a couple people.
Use Healthstone's people.
He tried to kill me with it.
Well done. You have proven worthy to test your skills against my master
4,
engineer,
3,
Telemachus.
2, 1.
I think Telonicus got his masters. Is it mechanical or electrical?
I would
Does
say
he have his
mechanical,
PE?
considering he's throwing. Well, chemical engineering, he's throwing bombs.
Yeah, but he's also got toys.
Oh, King Shaman.
I don't think we have right to have fun after the last pull during the pull.
Joke's on you, I'm having fun the whole time.
Oof.
Positions.
As you see, I have many weapons in my arsenal.
Just gotta wait 5 seconds and then hero. Do it.
Fucking axe is in a bad spot.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him out.
Melee, watch it.
Careful.
Melee, just get out. What happened?
I don't have a great answer. I'm sorry. I didn't have rage pulled like I normally do for after Telonicus.
It's hell. I had this last week. It's really hard. If Yang gets the initial threat, it's nearly impossible to get out of the way.
Normally I was good on the shield slams, but I didn't get it this time.
Stead, do you have on?
I do. Should I use it?
Wait until there's no AoE going out, and then yes.
Can do. I think I was just in a bad spot with the fucking thing.
Start getting your items. Stead, you should be good.
Cool. Nope.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Wait, what hit you?
Multi-shot for 4,500.
My pet hit the bow at the last second.
Yeah, that shouldn't have happened.
I listened to you, Beard. I trusted you.
Run away, little girl. Run away. No, I'm not gonna have Tremor Totem. Can I get a fear word if possible? Unless Yang's got it.
I was gonna get you, and I just got blasted and dead.
That's fine, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Someone
this
was
one's
too
fucked.
far
Let's,
away from
That's fucked.
Eternian.
Yep. Who had threat on her?
It said I did, but she was fucking running away from me, so I don't know.
Convenient has 4K is what she says right now, but I don't know who it was at the start.
No, I show Max Stern at 11k. Nobody else.
Yeah. No one was even close to me online.
Yeah, it's likely
Could've
that the
been
person
someone who
she
died,
targeted.
too.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Don't
probably
release,
dupes,
guys,
honestly.
because then we just have to summon you past.
Fuck,
the
I'm
trash.
sorry, I forgot.
I was on the stage, so I
Yeah, I
don't
was
think
on the
I would've
stage
been
as
res-
well.
Also has to release.
Arthur and I died up right front and center.
Wait.
Oh yeah, that was
What?
3 of us getting whirlwound.
Mm-hmm.
Why did I live? I wasn't even stealthed.
Were you mind controlled?
No. I got gazed, and I guess it just took me out of combat, and they just never bothered to hit me again.
Will you be able to reach me, or should I release?
You're
We
fine.
can get you, yeah.
Okay.
Trig, what is this we?
He's got his jumper key. Let's go run on up here.
I'm being a goddamn team player. Fuck off.
Get him, Trig.
Hell yeah, Borler.
I love this side of Trig.
Yeah, Borler.
So now we know it takes 2 hours and 45 minutes to get Spicy Trig.
I bet we could do better. We could shorten that time.
Yeah, we
Just
can
gotta
speed
push
run
a little
that
harder.
Spicy Trig, any percent speed run.
Although he got spicy in classic when people took too fucking long to get ready. He's like, come on, I want to pull. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting kind of foggy, but let's put one last real good attempt in. Try to focus. Try not to bullshit too much.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, remember all of your jobs. I know there's a lot of information, but
Re-equip your weapons.
did Sunder definitely got a rest?
Yep.
Does anyone still need to summon?
Me, Moxwell, Dewbear, and Caprice.
Capri-Sun.
Caprice-Sun.
That's him. Thank you very much.
Yeah, him.
I am him.
I just think of the villain from Powerpuff Girls.
The mage formerly known as Caprice.
We
Thank you.
only had one mage one night, and I didn't notice it, and I said mages, and then I said, "Oh, it's just him," and
But like he has a name.
Oh.
right. So now he's just him.
I thought he was someone else.
Right. Touche. You win this round, sir.
No, who's on first?
That doesn't sound right.
Who's on metal?
Jesus fucking Christ.
You didn't realize we had so
Who's
many
on
dads.
metal?
I just heard glass.
It's me, it's me, it's me, it's me.
I'm too tired. That took way too long for me to realize what the fuck you guys were doing.
Who's on first? Keep up, hey crew, what the fuck?
I'm sleepy. I'm sorry. I'm checked out other than making the stupid bitch with the staff and not kill everyone else.
Yeah, man, that's all we need you to do.
Infuriates me.
Did you just open a door?
But everything makes you mad, so I guess that's fine.
But joy in particular.
Did you just open a door?
You unlock that? Sorry.
All right.
I would like a standoff.
Yeah, right. Group 4 needs stam, so
Sorry, I was waiting for people to get summoned. I thought I'd already done it.
My people are addicted to it. The dependence made manifest after the Sunwell was destroyed. Welcome to the future.
Do you have a soul stone up?
A pity you are too late to stop it.
I'll put one up.
I don't think we need one.
Well, just in case.
Well, if this is our last attempt, put them all
Yeah,
up.
put them all up.
I got one on
out.
Iowa.
Let us see how your nerves hold up against the darkener.
4,
Put one on Esof.
2, 1.
Turn and burn, Flash. Get the fuck out of here.
I'd rather him gaze me, early on there, so I don't just have to play the game of, is he going to target me or not?
He can gaze you more than once, so.
Yeah.
Yes, he can.
No, I know, but I'm just.
Or just ask Esoth or Rata.
The sound flying gnomes make.
It's accurate.
People looted
Come
me.
to the
Fucked
end.
me.
Hold on.
Yeah, everyone
Stop.
Don't kill.
Stop.
DPSing.
That's fine. It's not that far off.
That's actually probably fine because you gotta have range actually able to attack him at some point too.
4, 3,
That doesn't sound
2,
right.
1.
What's ranged?
Blood.
Job's
He
done.
hasn't feared yet.
Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, that's Jesus fuck.
He did it right
He
away.
did it really
He's-
early.
He's highly variable when he does.
He's very inconsistent.
You didn't hear the horn sound go?
Yeah, it goes. Wah, wah, wah.
It's actually the trunk.
It's actually a perfect recreation.
He just makes that noise with his mouth. That is the fear.
I'd be scared.
He's basically Siren Head.
He's also 10 feet tall.
Yeah, that's true.
Positions for the next guy.
It's gotta be more than that.
Hey,
He's gonna
Kael.
be 18.
The little budget
Sunder.
kazoo murmur
Yes.
sound, like Soltarian said.
Okay, companion coming up. Focus.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Why?
He still had
Guys,
max power.
adjust.
Back up, back up. If you can get her a little further over, I'd appreciate it. Just like, that'll work. If you can.
I'm unflagged.
Fuck. Who's it on?
Kael.
Kael, don't move. Nope, that was the wrong thing to do.
He's off.
Don't move. Stop attacking if you are.
There we go.
Kids back on max.
Okay, I will move out after this. Get that pet.
Pet.
I hate that dumb lady.
This seemed like the right thing to do.
Yeah, I mean it's fine.
It's the hunter equivalent of panic bearing.
We've never
4,
dealt with that situation before, so
1.
I don't understand why she fucked off.
I mean, sometimes she just moves dumb, like all mobs in this game.
What? Surely you are mistaken.
Don't call me Shirley.
Yes, I'm serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Make sure you're ready for weapons phase.
Good luck,
Dropped
gang.
order.
You're out, Shikara.
Pat on bow.
Careful, melee with axe.
Start getting your stuff.
Hell yeah.
Or you don't need to heal people up.
Well, I never got
Fucking
mine, so.
ridiculous.
Where should I be? Like, this is gonna be fucked for me. Should I go on the stage?
Stage is fine.
Perhaps I underestimated you. It would be unfair to make you fight all 4 advisors at once, but
4, 3, 2, 1.
just return the favor.
Joking.
I'm silenced. I can't heal max.
I got him.
I'm good now. Thank you.
I can't believe you lived.
Yeah. I don't think he was targeting me. I think it was just or he wasn't gazed on me. He
Now
was
he is.
threaded on
He
me.
was gazing. There's an emote in chat.
That's gaze on
From
max.
Max Turner.
Fucking Christ.
It's okay. It's okay.
Caporian's playing Ring Around the Rosie with me. She can shoot me through that wall, but I can't shoot her.
Yeah,
It's
yep.
fucking
We're
retarded.
good now.
Just move her back. It's fine. There's no one's attacking her. Don't panic. Come towards the raid.
I can't attack her in any position.
It's fine. Just come towards the raid. Pull her out.
Careful melee with engineer.
Need interrupters. All right.
Dead, peel off.
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ranged is gonna go to Copernican.
Remember to stay max range, guys.
I got next interrupt.
Kite the Phoenix if you get aggro. It's on Yang. Good. Don't be near the flame.
Renee's mind control.
Renee, cannabinoid.
Still need Renee. Good, good, good.
Got it.
I got next.
Disoriented.
Mind control instead.
And
my
Yang.
stake.
Don't need to announce them.
Phoenix
There's
come-
too many to announce.
Sorry.
I'm not healing max turn.
Phoenix
currently.
egg. Swap to it. Everyone swap to the Phoenix egg. Keep breaking mind controls. That wasn't fast enough.
Dead.
I got the Phoenixes.
I'm dead.
I'm guessing that was no interrupts.
He had the shield on him for a long time. We couldn't.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
'cause
tried.
Copernican still wasn't dead. Yeah. So it was just a little bit low DPS, but I think people were panicking a little bit. So, I mean, that went great. Honestly, that was very smooth up until the Phase 4 transition. We just need to push DPS a little bit more in Phase 3.
Well, we at least
Yeah,
killed
I-
Caporian for the first time.
I think that's symptomatic of us not being in this phase a lot. I think we'll get it after a couple
Yeah,
more tests.
right. Yep.
Mhm.
I went over to wing clip Renee, and she feared me to the ball, and then I got hit from
What a hoe.
I don't want you to help me. Go away.
I think I actually got it off and then got feared at the same time.
Mojo, did you see that?
Did you kill her?
Oh no.
All I see is you run up and her fall over dead as I fall over dead at the same time.
Alright, guys. That is going to be our last one. You're free to sit here and I'll res you, or you can release.
It's way further than last week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
good job.
That last attempt was. I'm glad that we ended on a good one. That was great progress.
How many attempts are we up to now?
That was 10 tonight.
Not
I
bad,
bet you.
honestly.
I bet
I
you we'll get it
have-
in 5 pulls next week.
Don't
I
say
have
that.
17 total wipes, according to this.
You have some from last week.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
I
I
thought
think-
they were asking for the total, not for tonight's.
And a couple of them were fake, like the one that where we all ran out. So
Oh, yeah.
I think I would have guessed 15 total, including the other night. But yeah, I mean, once you get through Phase 3 cleanly and into Phase 4, it all gets significantly easier. And like I said, as soon as you get to Phase 5, with more than 20 or so people alive, you just win. So we're almost there.
I had a question for you, Beard. I tried to do Shartool for the first time. I got to the Doomguard phase, and I died. I'm not really sure what I did wrong. I was
Doom
using the consume on cooldown. I was killing the turrets. I was stunning the guy when he did acid spit.
So okay, so the yeah, that guy, this second guy.
Yeah.
So you should never get any turrets. As soon as the little guys run out to try and summon a turret, you should throw your thingy at them, or consume them. The turrets do huge amounts of damage. Just don't let them spawn. And then the other thing, the big guys always spawn in the same 3 positions every single time you do it. So I try to be close to them when they spawn and immediately do the jump thing to stun them, and then just burst them down. So normally you'll get you'll get them stunned, and then you'll use 1 nuke, number 1, and then one of the little guys will run out to heal it. So then I'll throw my axe at the little guy so that it's not healing him and making him immune, and then I'll go back to nuking the big guy.
Okay.
It's just the name of the game is making sure you get no turrets and bursting down the big guys.
Right. Okay. It was pretty frustrating, to be honest, because nothing's keybound.
Yeah.
But I'll give it another try. When you do banish demons, it's just random whether you get like a shard or a full thing or what, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really annoying because like you only get to try like once every 5 days. It's hard to learn, and all the abilities are like completely new.
Yeah, I got through the first one, or the first phase without a problem. I actually sat there for like 2 minutes because I didn't realize I was supposed to be throwing the hammer at the shield.
Yeah. The second one, I didn't realize that throwing the dagger was also a stun for a while, and then you can pretty much stun lock stuff that way. And then the third demon, I end up only really going into